Tinkerjells, as a digital movie maker we face a few, but not too many challenges along the road. The first is associated with the content. The editor of a movie has a main goal: to tell the story within the time allowed. Editors often fall foul of the creative people. They will often ignore all the time, effort and money spent on producing a shot. They will claim that the shot ended up on the cutting room floor because it was not essential to the main story. As a digital movie maker, you won't have that conflict, because you are the artistic producer and editor all wrapped up in one. This can be a good thing as far as expedience goes, but a bad thing because you are close to the subject matter. The truth is that the story needs to engage the audience at all times, or else you will lose them. This is particularly true today, with the average audience concentration span being quite short. The way we overcome this problem is simple. We asked ourselves during the editing process this one question: what detail do we need to tell the story? For example, how many shots are required to tell the audience your actor is having a drink of water? The answer is, it depends on how important that drink of water is to the story. The same could be said for videos showcasing homes in ESO. Does the audience need to see north, south, east, west, up and down angle shots of a fountain to know there is a fountain in the garden? The answer is dependent on the purpose of the video. For example, if the video was technical, explaining how the fountain was placed and how it works, then yes, this detail is important. If your video was to capture a romantic mood that enhanced the garden, then light on the water and splashing sounds become far more important than the architecture shots. While watching some astounding creations on ESO housing, I became distracted because of the overkill of the showcase. A story, even of a technical nature, could have been told more efficiently and in less time by the videographer if they were able to be more objective and frugal with the number of long shots employed. It was a case of, never mind the quality, feel the width. Human interaction is also very important. Whilst our ESO characters are not real people and their movement and actions are limited, it is important to have a lot of human content in your showcase. People relate to people better than they relate to a stunning door or magnificent stone wall. This is why we have statues and paintings of people in our homes. Every urn, jar and pillow has a story or hints at a purpose, and as a showcaser, it is our job to choose the main items that help tell the story. Our choice of the type of shot makes a difference too. Close-ups are intimate and detailed. The long shot can establish so much of our story in just a few seconds if handled correctly. An editor needs to be focused on the why of a shot and not the how. I mention this now because editing can make or break a movie, but much more on this later. I hope you are enjoying these hints and tips before we get down to the serious stuff. Until then, bye for now, dinks.